Hey guys, I'm back, and today I want to talk about hyperinflation. Um, the way I see it is that Biden think it's okay to give everybody money, print trillions of dollars, and think that that inflation's not going to go up. People are not going to start working, and people are going to start working, and everything's going to be a-okay. Unfortunately for you, Biden, that you are the dumbass president of this country. I wouldn't even call you a president. I'm going to just call you a dictator because that's what you are. You're an idiot, first of all. And two, printing constant money is bringing down the dollar. And giving people free money so they don't have to work and not have more jobs and having the taxpayer have to pay for them. Because let's be honest, it's not really them paying for anything, right? They're sitting on their ass, they're doing nothing, they're collecting a check, and they're doing nothing, right? You know who's paying them? The actual hardworking people are paying them to sit on their ass and do nothing. That's what we're doing. And you're gonna keep on making these stimulus checks to $3,500 and have more people sit on their ass, devaluing the dollar and making things go up even more. Why? Because you can't just have things just stand still by giving people more money. This is not how things work here, all right? We need to make jobs. We need to get rid of jobs, Biden, and we need to make sure that we can have an economy that people are always working. Well, this is what's the problem with socialism. When you have socialism, you just give people money. They don't have to work for anything or do anything, and people sit on their ass, and there's nobody to actually produce money because nobody's working. So therefore, when nobody's working, there is no income. There's no nothing that's going on. So you become broke very quick because nobody's working. So my opinion is to stop giving out stimulus checks. We need to stop doing this. It's not okay. And the only way we can potentially fix this is stop giving out stimulus checks and stop giving people that are not in our country $35,000. Okay? Let's stop doing that. All right? They're not in our country. Let's stop that. Now, if you want to do a nice thing and give people in our country, now, man, here's the big word, in our country, money, so because people that die from COVID and stuff like that, I think that's understandable because, people don't always have money to do good funerals and stuff like that. That's understandable, all right? That's a different thing altogether. That's a crisis, and it's a crisis thing, understandable. But where I do not want people that are not even in our country to give them $35,000, and they're not even in our country. No, fuck off with that shit. We don't need to give people that are not in our country $35,000. We don't need to give people that aren't in our country fucking anything. What they need to do is go through our country the normal way, become a U.S. citizen, and get the money that way. If you have a member that has died from COVID or whatever. But no, I don't like it when we have people that are not in our country come and take the $35,000 and then leave. Yeah. That's what they're going to do, Biden. That's what they're going to do. They're not going to stay in the country. They're going to take that money, and then they're going to leave. And when they leave, there's nothing coming back. You're going to have them vote for you? Oh, I know. That's their biggest goal. Because we all know that normal Americans don't believe the shit that you sell to them. I was at the store recently. And I had people, overheard people talk about the inflation and how Biden is essentially fucking it up. Yeah, because Biden is giving people to sit on their ass money for no explained reason and increasing the dollar, and they dropping down the dollar. Therefore, making prices rise and making everybody else that has to work pay for more food, pay more money for the food that they have to pay because it's a problem. What the fuck? So, the people that are working and paying these people to sit on their fucking ass to do nothing, They have to pay more money for the food that they buy because people want to get more money for free and sit on their ass and do nothing. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but I don't really like people like that unless there's certain situations to where they kind of do need it. Where they're actually going to go out and get a job later in the future of their life and, do it that way. There are some people that, may sit on, on unemployment for a few months or whatever until they find a job, and then they get back on the job and they're off on unemployment and stuff like that. That's understandable. That happens, and you have to have that unemployment and that income until you can be able to function in society again, and have them. But welfare is bullshit and needs to stop. And we need to stop giving people this money. I'm sorry. It's become such a problem that even all of America is suffering. It's not just like the people. It's not just like the people that are sitting unemployed and getting money for free. It's the people that are literally here in the country that is also working that's suffering. Because let's be honest, the people that are going to be sitting on their asses are going to pay eventually too. Because honestly, they have to pay more for food anyways. So it's not going to help them either. It's becoming such a problem to where even a lot of people, basic people in the country, and by the way, I live in California, all right? And even people in California are seeing it and be like, they're not liking this. They're not liking to pay for food. And they're actually, angry about it because they have to pay more food for them working for other people to sit on their ass and do nothing. And they're angry about it, and justifiably so. I don't like it when I have to, if I have to work and some person's sitting on their ass getting paid probably more than I am, to sit on their ass and do nothing. I just don't like that. That's fucking bullshit, man. I have to sit on my ass and pay them for them. I have to work and pay them for them to sit on their. No, we can't do this, man. Biden, you need to stop this shit. This is the problem that we're having here in this country, where people feel like they can just sit on their ass, do nothing, and not go to work and just get shit. I don't like this, and to me as well. Yeah, I may be this black man sitting on his chair, on his ass, making YouTube videos, doing nothing. But, I understand that. And at the end of the day, it's like, I do. It's like, yeah, I have to work. And eventually, yeah, I have to do it. I have things that I have to do in my life that also contribute to me potentially not working as well. But, I'm not going to try to make an excuse about it. At the very least, not try, alright? So, I know where my position is. But I know one thing that I know I'm not doing. I'm not sitting on my ass trying to take unemployment from the government to inflate it. I'm not going to be a part of this reason why we're going to inflate things. All right? I don't like it. So, what can we do to stop this? Well, first off, America needs to get on its ass. America needs to start realizing, and they are, that these Democrats are not helping you. They're hurting you. They're destroying your freedoms. They're destroying your rights. And it needs to be fixed. We need to start voting people that actually look like they give a damn about you, rather than voting celebrities or people that are not in for your best interest at all. And then also as well, we need to destroy all these other things that are happening, which I'll talk into another video. I'll say my piece there. And then we need to get rid of Biden from presidency. Hopefully we can get him out before he destroys the country even more. But I don't know. We're most likely going into the fucking depression period. It's going to be bad, and we're going to be hit hard. And it's going to be all thanks to Biden and people that voted for him, because people are idiots. They're idiots. So, at the end of the day, do we need to fix stuff? Oh yeah, big time. We need to fix it quick. And I know America's waking up to it. They are. Slowly, but working up to it. I feel bad for people that are suffering. I feel bad that people that don't have a lot of money have to deal with the inflation costs, even though they're not trying to sit on their ass and get the unemployment benefits. I feel sorry those for people. I also feel sorry for the people that are hardworking and don't have a lot of money and have to deal with the inflation, and they have to work extra hard just so they can make ends meet because the inflation is rising. Apparently, corn has been up 40%, so that's good. You know, corn's going up 40%. Everything's been going up at least 10, 11%. So, yeah. Well, guys, prepare for a very long and bumpy ride. He's coming for your money. He's going to start raising the taxes. Probably going to scare a lot of business people away. There goes business, more money. So, you know, prepare for a long road ahead, guys. We're going to be getting hit hard, and we need to brace for it. So, like, subscribe, comment, and see you guys in the next video.